Hey everybody, so I just want to give you a quick update on my weight loss. It's been 1.5 weeks since I weighed in, and I weighed in, well, my official weigh-in was 190, but I actually weighed in later that night after I ate, and it was 192. But I'm going to just go with my official weigh-in on my diet bet, which is 190, and a week and a half later, after lots of exercise and excessive water drinking, I am now 186. So I technically lost 6 pounds, but officially I've lost 4 pounds because I weighed in at 190. So I've lost 4 pounds, and I'm so happy with that. I'm like really excited. And before I do any like fitness videos, which I do want to do, I want to do like fitness and like getting healthy and like how, like what motivated me and all that stuff like that. Well, I guess I can do that, like what motivated me. So losing weight is something for a lot of people that it's like super hard. It's very mental, and for someone like me who loves food, it's really hard to like mentally get in that state where you want to lose weight. So my biggest motivation for wanting to lose weight is when I couldn't even walk from my house to the ocean, which is not huge. It's not a huge distance. It's not even, it's like not even half a mile. It's like a block. It's like a block literally. That I could not walk out to the ocean without getting winded and heated and just like giving up. And so ever since that day of doing that, which was at the beginning of the summer, right at the end of May, I was just thinking like, mentally I wasn't there yet. Mentally I wasn't like, sorry, I have something in my eye. So mentally I wasn't there yet where I was like, okay, Trish, you need to like lose weight. Because here's the thing, I really like the way I look. I really like the way my body looks. I think like everybody, and I said this before, no matter what weight you are, I mean, everybody can be comfortable and happy and think they're pretty and sexy and all that stuff. But I feel like, you know, you always kind of like, you're your own worst critic. You look in the mirror and you think, oh, I could lose a little weight in my stomach, or, you know, here and there. And my stomach has been my most problem area, and I've never been, and I've said this, I've never been thin, and I don't even think I want to be thin. I just want to be a little more toned and definitely be healthy, because there was a point, I'm like in the 180s, but there was a point when I was in the 150/160s, and if you see when I first started YouTube, I was about 155, and I really liked the way I looked then. I really liked my body and the way I felt. I had a lot of energy, and I want to kind of just get back to that. And so I guess then the kick in the butt was when my family would come over and go to the beach, and I would just be like, you know, I just want to be on my computer. And then I got to the point, like about a month ago, where I didn't even want them to come over. Like I didn't want to hang out with my family because I just want to be on my computer and not have to deal with going to the beach and like, you know, getting winded just walking, and you know, it was bad. And so I was like, okay, well, I need to change. And then the diet bet opportunity came, and I thought it's a 4-week challenge. I thought, oh my gosh, this is like a perfect motivation to start, because I think the hardest thing in changing is starting, right? Like you don't know where to start, and especially with diets, like you just feel like overwhelmed. Like I thought, oh my god, I have 30 pounds to lose, that's so overwhelming. But with diet bet, and you can't join anymore, so this is like not a promotion for diet bet, like everyone who's already joined is in it and going, and like it's just, you can't join my game anymore. But I think with diet bet, it was kind of cool because you only had to lose 4% of your body fat in 4 weeks, and so I thought this is like a perfect thing to start. So my first week, which was last week wasn't that tough, and in fact I didn't really change my eating habits, which is going to be different because this week I'm going to actually change my eating habits a little and see what happens. But I didn't really change my eating habits. Basically what I would do is I'd go out and run in the morning and go out and run in the afternoon, and then both times before I go out and run, I did a series of crunches. I do 100 crunches before I go out and run in the morning and 100 crunches before I go out and run in the afternoon. And I just do light, like I started just walking, and within the first week I was already building up to a light jog. So I basically like jog for about 45 minutes twice a day, every day, which is a lot for me and my body. It's a little shock. So it wasn't like I really had to change my eating habits because I was burning so much. And I wasn't snacking because I found myself, I wasn't really hungry. And I would drink lots of water, and that's my other big like key thing, is like drinking lots of water helped a lot. Like I just noticed in my face already, like it's not as puffy, and hopefully in the next couple weeks you'll see it even go down a little more, because you know, water, and I always drink a lot of water, so I know water is like helps and makes a difference and all that stuff. So definitely the water, and but I wasn't really changing my eating habits. But what I noticed, and I tweeted about this, you guys follow me on Twitter, is on Saturday, because I usually cook at home, on Saturday I was really craving mac and cheese and Panera Bread. I was really craving it, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to deprive myself. If I want it, I'm going to have it, and I would rather just go do an extra run for 45 minutes, like do 3 runs that day. That's just my mind, because I love food so much, like I don't like to give it up. So I was just like, you know what, I'll do an extra 45 minutes if that's what it takes. But I found, this was Saturday, my weigh-in was Sunday, so this was Saturday, I found my stomach shrank without knowing it. I could only finish, I kid you not, like I could only finish half of my mac and cheese, which was amazing considering I could usually scarf down a whole mac and cheese plus a bread plus a cookie plus a Coke. And so it was really awesome that that's all I needed and I felt full. So that made me happy. So this week, it kind of like, I think, and everyone who's done weight loss, I've done weight loss, I've lost weight before, like I've been able to, everyone knows it kind of like starts motivating you and kicking you and you start like challenging yourself. So this week what I'm doing is protein, only for this week. Basically I'm going to cut out my carbs for this week and just see if it's going to make that drastic difference. I know a lot of people might not agree with the no carb thing, but I feel like it's always worked for me and I'm just going to try it for a week. You know, I've done it 2 days already and I do feel a little deprived, and that's why I'm only doing a week, because you can't, I don't think, for me anyways, it's not possible for me to never eat carbs again in my life. Like that's just not going to happen in my world. So I think that's it. So if I had a couple tips just beginning your weight loss and stuff, I would just say get out more, just move in any way that you can. If it's walking, that's totally fine. You'll like build up your endurance. Lots and lots of water, and don't deprive yourself. That mac and cheese is what I wanted. If I didn't get to eat it, I mean, don't every day like say, oh, I want a pizza and I want Chinese food and all this stuff. Like, don't do that every day. But if, you know, if you want something, you know, give yourself like a goal or something and then go get it. You know, I did really good in my week, so I thought I deserve that. So those are my 3. I'm feeling a lot happier. I think you guys have noticed in my videos, and not that I wasn't happy before. I was happy. It's just like the energy was a lot lower, and I just am feeling a lot more Trish now. So even being 186 is still bigger, but I'm still really proud of myself, and it's going in the right direction. And like I said, about 150 is probably considered still a little big for my stature, but I like it. So if I could be like 140 to 150, that would kind of be my goal right now. Like I said, I've always been healthy at that weight, so I think as long as you're healthy and you're happy and all that stuff, that's all that matters. And that's the whole point of your body is beautiful. If you're healthy and you have curves or some flab, or if you have something but you're still in good health and you're still a happy person and mental and spiritually and all that stuff, you know, that's really all that matters. And if you are trying to lose weight, you know, or want to lose weight, sometimes you just gotta wait for that motivation to come. I hope I can motivate you guys. You know, some of you have said, oh, you motivated me to lose weight, and I hope that is true, because you know what, it's all about being happy. And if I can motivate someone to do something to make themselves happier, that's awesome. And if you're happy just being the way you are, then that's awesome too. You know, we all are different people, and that's what makes the world go around. So anyways, thank you guys so much for all your support. Like literally from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for your support. Thank you guys for sharing all your health tips and exercising tips and any other tips you guys have. Make sure you leave those in the comments below. I read them all. I just got Insanity. I just ordered it. It hasn't come yet. I just got Insanity because of one of you guys who recommended it to me. So thank you guys so much. And I'll see you guys in my next video, okay? And look